everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'd like to get started by just looking at the requirements, the supplies needed for this project. All right, first off, we've got the felt pads, and these are the large 11 by 17. They come in a pack. You can get the big pack at Walmart, multiple colors. It'll serve for multiple projects. These are my little guys. These are my soccer guys. I got this package at Amazon, okay? Colorful borders you're going to use for your little shelves at the Dollar Tree. You got more than enough in one pack. We're looking at the string lights here, used for Christmas or any craft project you have. I like the package because you can just get one and it serves the purpose for the whole project. These are the little thin copper wire lights, and I'm just going to use Scotch tape to attach them. Again, Dollar Tree. If you feel like you want to wrap it around twice, just get 2 packs. These little LED lights available from Hobby Lobby. I'm pretty sure you can get them anywhere else, but they're individuals, about 10 maybe in a pack, $5 or $6, and they work perfectly for the scoreboard. You'll see that later, but these are the little individual LED lights that I used for the scoreboard. You peel off the tape on the back, you hot glue them, and then they screw when you're ready to turn them on, and then you unscrew it to turn them off. All right, next you're going to look at these felt pads. You can get these individually, I believe, at Walmart. Again, you want to get the large size sheets, 11 by 17. You're going to use that for your padding. You're also going to use it for the side, for the little parking area, and you just want everything to be thick and, give you a little stability there. And so maybe 3 or 4 you also need for the bottom of the board. This little package of little wooden square shaped signs, I got these at the Dollar Tree. You get a pack of them for 4, and that'll serve for your scoreboard. I bought a package of the soccer balls. You may or may not need them, just depending on what you want to do. You want to use these little auto cars for your parking lot. And here's some little guys, my soccer guys. Amazon, you get a pack. I like this because they come in 2 different team players. So you got A and then you got B. You got the team players, and they have the individual boards, but that's okay. You just want to kind of give the look of a soccer field, the team. Everybody's going towards the goalie there. So I like this one because they have the colors, the red, the blue, and you got your little goalie guys and all of that. So a pack of them, maybe about $7 or so. Amazon, just do some online shopping and just compare prices if you need to. But that's all you need just to make it look realistic. So here's just a close-up shot. You're going to use felt and you're going to use foam, okay? You're going to glue one on top of the other just to give it that thickness, all right? And you're basically going to smooth everything out, use your hot glue gun, attach everything in place. What else you're going to need? Dollar Tree. These are your crafter, your multi-pack, your little tape. And I'm just showing you here what it looks like after I've opened it up. And it's self-adhesive. It is a sticky, but I also use my glue gun to make sure that it, stays attached. Okay, and just get in the craft section. You'll see there's 3 different sizes. All right, I use the smallest size because you just want to use the line just to give you a border for your parking spots. And on the side we're going to do a makeshift like little parking lot with the cars. And so if you just look at the back there, see how it's got its own adhesive. Again, I used the hot glue gun in addition to the stickiness there, just to make sure it's reinforced and make sure it stays in place. You're going to have people probably looking at your display and touching things and all those types of things. So you just want to kind of keep everything together. You don't want anything moving. Again, this is the tacky, it's the tape. Comes 3 in a pack, and you get it at Dollar Tree, $1.25 for the entire pack, 3 pieces. It'll more than last you for multiple projects. Okay, just peel off that part of that adhesive, use your hot glue gun, and then attach it on the back, and you're good to go. Okay, you're also going to need to gather your pictures from the internet. You're going to need your crowd pictures to make it look like there's an actual audience out in the stadium. You're also going to need your subject. I chose Pele because he was such an iconic legend. And I chose a couple of pictures of Pele. Well, you'll see that later as I tape those to the outside of the project. Whatever you like to do, if you just want to put some pictures of soccer balls or other soccer stadiums, that's fine. You're going to need something to create your scoreboard. I just chose a standard picture from the internet, okay? Nothing special. Just cut, paste, file, print, right? Your glue gun. You always have to have your glue gun. I use regular just scotch tape to attach the lights because, you know, those lights are pretty cheap and they'll go out. You need your tweezers, your scissors, all those things, and just kind of get organized and get everything laid out. It'll probably take you about 3 or 4 hours to get this done. All right, stay organized. Unlike myself, I also bought some pop-up displays from orientaltrading.com. These were on clearance when I bought them. Now these right here I think are showing the regular price in this snapshot, but I believe I purchased them for maybe $2, $1 each. And so I bought two, okay? So let's get started. Cordboard, standard cordboard. Actually, this rectangular board, it was used for storage. I had no telling what I had in there, but I said, hey, instead of just throwing this board away because it was so strong, this box, let me just use it for something. All right, open up the box. It's a standard square cordboard box, nothing special. Cordboard, okay? It was already cut. I didn't have to do anything. The piece under the bottom, it's rectangular. It's plain cordboard. All right, on the inside, you've got your green felt, what I was telling you, the felt and the foam, right? So we're going to use the felt for the stadium field, and you're going to draw the outline later. On the bottom, which is your structure that's going to hold this thing steady, your parking lot is going to go on each side eventually. You just want to get this firm. See, I use tape. Doesn't matter because it's going to be covered up later, okay? So again, on the inside, you want to use your green felt, and that is where you're going to draw your stadium, your makeshift stadium, okay? And again, on the right, plenty of room. You measure it how you want to draw your lines for your parking, okay? And you'll see underneath there is a piece of wooden cordboard, and then I've just covered up each side black. You see that foam? All of that is just black foam. Hot glue gun covered up the board so you won't see the cordboard or the wood that's underneath there. Just whatever you need to do to make it sturdy, okay? E6000, the hot glue gun. Keep it real simple. Because see, in the corners, you're not going to see that. All of that's going to be covered. And you'll see the perimeter on the inside, all the cordboard, all of that's going to be covered with your photos. Felt, all that is green felt. And you got a big piece down the middle to make sure that's smooth and clean. Against the sides is where you have to kind of piece it together. If your foam isn't big enough, you have to kind of piece it. Cut it and glue it. Don't even worry about it because you won't even see it. Okay? To draw on the board, I used regular standard school boards, chalk, okay? And I took those lights, attached them to the top there, regular scotch tape, nothing special. Start putting in your pieces, okay? And again, these are Dollar Tree lights, scotch tape right around the top, okay? The little goalies, again, I bought that package of the soccer players. It comes with the goalie from Amazon. Everything comes together. So I just drew on the board the field, if you see that. And also in the corners, you'll see the little wooden dowels. That's just to hold up the little shelves. It's just you can get those at Walmart as well. They're just plain wood, dollar pack, Dollar Tree. You can get them at the Dollar Tree. They're the dowels. And I just glued them in place, as you'll see in each corner, just to hold up the little tray, okay? And looking at the scoreboard. And then this is another image. Went to the internet and just kept it simple, okay? The lights, you'll see the LED lights. I glue those around the scoreboard. So just to give it a little authenticity, just a little bit. The back, I just covered it up with felt. I glued it in place. That's all. Keeping it simple. Keeping it simple, folks. Don't do a whole lot. All right. And the little guys are in place. Take your players and start making it look like a real game. You know, put your little goalie guy in there, glue your players like everybody's going to the same place. Okay, again, I used a little square, little peg here at the Dollar Tree. There's a pack of 4. And the pop-ups on each side, as you see, Oriental Trading, I got 2 of them. I think they were $2 a piece, maybe. On the side where the parking structure is, use your tape. Okay, outline. All you physically doing is laying it on the board, hot gluing it down. Okay, and you'll see your sandwiches. It's a no-brainer. Just sandwich bread and some lunch meat. All right, inside the little pop-ups, I also did stick some little chocolate candies inside because it's like a little cup. It's a circular cup. All right, and that's what I did for the park. Just kept it simple. Okay, you see your cars on the side, your structure, and your little pop-ups. That's all this is, and you'll see more pictures on the outside of the pictures of Pele playing, and I just used diamond wrap, the bling wrap, to form out the picture. And I just grabbed 3 or 4 pictures that I liked, that I saw him actually playing, and I just cropped it, you know, file print from the computer. Nothing special. It was just a treat to do this project. Really enjoyed it. And let's see, you pick the cars that you want. Dollar Tree has everything. Just grab you some automobile toys. Excuse me. And you should be good to go. I think maybe 4 or 5 would do. As you'll see, the players are outlined. Sandwiches are there. You'll use your black crafters from the Dollar Tree to form your shelves. And all I had to do was just cut the board, the trim, glue it in place, scotch tape it, whatever you need to do, and lay your sandwiches on top. Okay? That's all we did. We just used that Dollar Tree chalkers board frame. It's black. It's already got a scalloped edge. And all you have to do is just measure it, which may be about 12 inches on each side. Lay it down flat, hot glue or scotch tape, lay your sandwiches on top. And it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer, okay? You'll see over there, each side, the sandwiches on the left, sandwiches on the right. And you'll see the board. It's black, and it fits right in with the audience, the members, okay? Just another picture here of the scoreboard on the back. I just kept it simple. Just covered it up with foam, okay? And I used the hot glue gun, or maybe E6000. And we're going to keep it moving. I decided to try to take a picture with the lights on, and as you see, the camera's not the best, but it looks a lot better in person, okay? It's very, very pretty. It makes for a great display. If you have a better camera, you're probably better off. You'll do better than I did. But the display, you see, it's about 36 inches from the left side to the right, the finished project. But on the display, looking at it straight up, it looks great. It's a great craft project, very easy, very simple to do. May take you, like I said, about 3.5, 4 hours to complete. And you can do this for any type of sport. I just chose soccer because my nephew JD was playing soccer at the time. And so I chose soccer, and we had a visual live game with Pele when I was a child. And so I thought that would be great. But that's it, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave me a comment, a question, or any suggestions below. Okay? Comment, like, and subscribe. I'm Coco. Bye.